Oh, I considered getting this, actually, but you can see I didn't actually make the final purchase. Apparently, again, like I said the other day, it's a really good Metroidvania, but I actually stopped and thought about it logically. I was like, oh, I'm probably never gonna play that. Someone said, can we mark off Star Trek already on the bingo? Yes, you can, sure. I say go for it. It's gonna happen anyway. Okay, so this time on Skyrim, I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do. We've done so much already. Dragonborn is complete. The cow has been to every dimension and back. We've watched a giant fillet itself in full detail. Oh wait, that didn't happen. Or maybe it did. The only thing left for me to do, really, is the most insane of all the things that you can do in Skyrim. The main quest. Vinny, what was your involvement with Bloodstained again? I just contributed an idea for a weapon, and there's gonna be like a clan tag that you can have. I don't really get it, actually, but yeah, there's a Vinesauce thing in there somewhere. So, while this is loading, I want to say that I have a couple quick stories. I went to the city yesterday, Manhattan, and I went to the subway where, they have all the Bowie stuff decked out, and I've got pictures, but I'll show you next time.
I'll tell you
What?
anything.
The
Anything.
fuck?
Just
All right.
please stop hurting me.
This is like, you know what? I keep, like, putting myself in these situations.
Can't take the pain.
Past me is a dick.
A second longer.
This is like the movie Memento, but I'm just leaving shitty things for myself to discover in the future. So it's nothing at all like the movie Memento. So, anyway, I'm thinking about the main quests. Maybe we'll do that. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I went to the subway and I got, 2 of the Bowie Metro cards, which are like a limited time thing. I'm pretty happy about that. And I have some pictures. But I also have a story of a Tropicana bottle.
Is that your voice I hear?
I'm gonna tell you all about that in just a moment.
No, just my head playing tricks. Oh, foolish Cicero.
Oh my god, Cicero. Fucking kill Jester. You can put kill Jester. You can just mark that off. Here I am getting lost inside the sanctuary because this thing is massive.
And I said to the baker, you're not dead, you're
Hello, listener.
But if that's your wish,
Have fun.
Have fun. Have fun killing. You can't actually dress Serana up in full Jester outfit. Trust me, I tried. Otherwise that would have been like 2 Jesters. Which could have been cool, but I think it also maybe would have ended my Skyrim playthrough forever. To the utter, like, joy of some of my viewers. Put a bag on Cicero. It's not gonna stop him from talking. Cicero finds a way. Okay, his inner voice comes from his stomach and is projected outward through mime magic. Cicero doesn't need a mouth to annoy me. I'm not gonna do the Thieves Guild quests because I did those years ago on my own, and they're good, but I don't want to do them again. Main quest I never finished, and I feel like that would make a good, you know, logical conclusion to the Skyrim streams. I think, these have been fun. I think it's time to start thinking about, like, not doing this anymore. Or at the very least, doing it less. You know, this is going on many months now. Many months. And, as much as I enjoyed all this, as much as the glitches were a lot of fun, as much as we've laughed, we've cried. We shouted. I feel like it's time to start at least thinking about, like, okay, finishing the main quests, maybe find a way to turn Serana into non-vampire. Wow, that's scary. Cicero, your fucking face.
Let's kill.
Who? I'm sorry, did the cat get your tongue? Look at the pores. Oh my god, your fucking pores are... I believe Cicero is still stuck on the sentence. Like, he's almost saying someone, but also is not quite saying someone. Good. No? No one's being attacked. Oh no, they saw that? No, that's my jester. I can do that if I want. Oh, fuck. The townsfolk are going nuts. Look, I've got enemies now. In heaven, everything is shite.
Where'd you come from?
No, don't do that. No, Serana, I surrender. Serana. I did not ask for this. I did not ask for this. Is the music turned off? Yo. Game is self-aware, holy shit. You don't want to do this. Did you really want me to shoot tentacles all over this town? Cause man, I'll do it. Oh there. Hello, what brings you to this town?
Duty is to guard Brina Marilis.
Okay, and I suppose you're Brina?
You come to Dawnstar at a bad time. Tempers are fiery. Stay out of trouble now.
What happened?
No. No, I just want to talk.
Not a single man or woman in Dawnstar has gotten a good night's rest in days. If people aren't
that's
tired,
interesting.
they're angry. And if they aren't angry, they're afraid. It's made keeping order a mess.
Yeah.
I hear Mara has sent one of her priests to the inn to try to calm people down. But I don't know how much words will do now.
Only action. Only fight. Or, as the lane said while I was driving today, only boss. Which made me laugh for no reason.
Drowning your troubles in mead? A lot of folks are doing that these days. You'll want the Wind Peak Inn. As for work, You could try to catch Scald in a good mood, but your best bet would be working in the mines. They're on opposite ends of town.
No, Tom Nook runs those mines.
Scald supports Ulfric's rebellion, and he doesn't like having a couple of old legionnaires living in his town. He's a fool. A dragon has attacked Helgen. Dawnstar needs the Empire now more than ever. All right, then.
Let's move faster. The sun is...
What happened?
I don't know. What happened? Crazy. Crazy times. And like, there's like gack everywhere, and I don't know who could have done this.
But when I served in the Legion, this land became my home.
Crazy. Crazy people.
Yes?
Yes?
Ulrich and I have lived here ever since I retired. He's a good soldier.
How about you? What's your deal?
Lady Mara will save us from these nightmares. You'll see. Never should have come.
Which nightmares? Wait, my bounty was totally gone. Oh. I have to kill the remainder of the witnesses, I believe. Saran is off helping me with that. Oh man. What would you do if one day you're working at your smelter and stray tentacle girls appear on the smelter's doorstep? Man, Cicero, you just haven't had enough killing, have you? This is officially my favorite way to kill people in this game. No, you're good. You're good.
Damn shame.
Damn shame.
That's how they pay their
I
respects.
wasn't born
In Skyrim, damn shame
When I
means
served in the Legion, this land became
what a wonderful human. Their death may not be forgotten. They contributed so much.
damn shame.
We offer them
What happened?
to Valhalla or wherever Nords go. So they're just gonna walk back and forth, and who could the suspect be? Who's been like leaving gack all over the place? I wonder. Oh shit, sorry, but oh fuck.
Scared him off.
Child is returning. Where's this kid going? With this pot? Where the fuck are you going, kid? Let's find out. To the mine. Alright, well, there you go. It never happened. The only one who saw that was the cow. It's cow cannon, which is the new phrase that I've invented just now for when I reset because I'm too pussy to just let things happen. It becomes cow cannon. Alright, where to now? There's so many quests. Thieves Guild. Did I not get the next quest? Or is it this one? There's a Daedra quest in Dawnstar? Really? Alright, hang on a minute. Before we do main quests... Dovahkiin. I don't feel so good.
Oh, listener! I don't feel so good.
Blade in the Dark is the one? Okay, well, before we do that, I want to see what this Daedra quest is. Blade is main quest. Sorry, the chat was memeing. I had to continue memeing. You have a good Daedra quest called Taste of Death.
I love that one.
In the inn. Okay, let's go to the inn, talk to the monk. Alright, Dawnstar is a really small town. We have a lot of memories in Dawnstar, though, I will say that. A lot of weird and interesting things have happened here.
There was some ruckus over by that weird black door.
Weird.
You weren't involved in that crazy
No.
mess, were you?
No. I have nothing to do with that. I am not a Dark Brotherhood assassin.
Been lots of people coming and going through that creepy black door. And Moses.
Do they not even want to investigate the creepy black door? Computer, turn off that noise!
It has to be. I've got to get out of this town.
Irgnir, get a hold of yourself. They're just dreams. Please tell her, Erandur.
Listen to your friend, Fuki. They are just dreams, my dear. I assure you that it is quite normal.
It's the same dream over and over again. You think that's normal? It's evil, I tell you.
Erandur, she has a point. You keep telling us no harm will follow these dreams, but they must be an omen.
Give him a chance to speak. He's trying to help.
What's wrong with your face?
Everyone, please. I'm doing what I can to end these
Great and
nightmares.
powerful listener.
In the meantime, all I ask is you remain strong and put your trust in Lady Mara.
I will. Thank you.
And I said to the baker, you're not
Oh my god, Cicero, please. Dude.
if that's your
These dreams are real, I tell you. Real.
What troubles you, my son?
This seems like an interesting
The entire
quest.
town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it.
Dreams are harmless. Then leave, this isn't your problem. Let's see, dreams aren't real.
These dreams are manifestations created by the Daedric Lord, Vermina. She has an awful hunger for our memories. In return, she leaves behind nightmares. Not unlike a cough marks a serious illness.
I could watch the end while
I
you're
must end her terrible influence over these people before the damage becomes permanent.
It'll do you good. Maybe you could visit
I need to return to the source
Oi.
of the problem,
I've seen them
to
look
Nightcaller Temple.
for drinks.
Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard.
This accent sounds fake.
I've already said too much.
It's worse than some of my
Anyone
accents.
overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic. I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares.
Well, Robertson's. Alright, sure.
My Lady Mara will be quite pleased. Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry.
Knowing me, it probably is a real accent, and I'm just
Vermina
stupid.
resides in a strange realm known as Quagmire, a nightmarish land
What?
where reality shifts upon itself.
Hey,
in
Peter,
seemingly
I'm in
impossible
Skyrim.
ways. From her citadel at the center, she reaches forth to collect our memories leaving nothing in return apart from visions of horror and despair. Who can say? Perhaps she collects them for display like works of art in a nonsensical art gallery. Whatever the case may be, her intentions are far from benevolent. I promise to
Wasn't I
answer
just
all of
talking
your
about this?
questions. Follow me.
Like, I was just talking about being able to, like, see people's nightmares. Oh, wait, no, that was yesterday. That was during Eraserhead.
Father, do you want to talk?
Wow. That was in the scum space. We were in the scum space yesterday. I was talking about that. I forgot, yeah. Like, if you could catalog nightmares. And you could, view them
This way.
in some kind of order, like it was a movie. Like, wouldn't that be a cool power? Like, okay, check this out.
It feels
If
good
you
to
could-
finally have a chance to help these people. Helplessly watching them suffer has been difficult.
Say you're given the choice of a couple powers. Okay, here's your powers. The first one is you could view the past or the future at will. You can't affect it, you can't change it, but you can view them wherever you want. But only in one timeline. Your next power is you can see people's dreams and nightmares. Anyone. And they make sense. You can view them however you want, whenever you want, in order, and they're the weirdest, most insane movies you've ever seen, like short films of dreams and nightmares. Or, number 3, you can go to parallel dimensions and get, like, alternate songs from, like, your favorite bands. So, what if, like, John Lennon was sick and wrote, like, a really weird song about a foot, you know, and it was, like, a big Beatles hit. Like, alternate dimension bands or alternate dimension movies with different casting, different writing. What if, David Lynch's Dune was really great? Three, 1, then 2. Okay, I would do 3. I would do 3. Like, I would love to have alternate dimension media. Though I will say, even though the being able to view the past and the future
Tower on that hill is our destination.
doesn't seem that amazing
Around here, call it
compared to that one.
the dawn. I'm not familiar with the tower's history, but it was
Like,
deserted for quite a long time.
you could-
before
you could
Nightcrawler
see
Temple was established in
anything.
time. When the temple was active, the priests would rarely be seen in Dawnstar. They preferred to live a solitary existence. The temple's been abandoned for decades now. Ironic, isn't it?
Vinny, I want to see alternate dimension porn. That's why I've chosen 3.
I established
Okay.
inside the tower's entry hall. I was hoping to seek spiritual guidance from her.
Jurassic Park, but every character is played by Jeff Goldblum, including the dinosaurs, probably. Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, I think 3 was the best. Being able to see dreams, that's... I thought that was cool yesterday when we were in Scum Space, but then I realized probably not. It's not all that great. I mean, I would take it just for laughs and for inspiration. You know, for funsies, but I wouldn't take it over the other ones. The dream thing, I guess the only purpose of that is just having, like, like the best YouTube of ever.
Crazy. Scissor.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
Come on.
That's madness.
Oh my god. Well, it's either this or... You don't get to go to the other realities, you just get, like, media from them. Like, so, if you said, I want alternate dimension Star Wars where Christopher Walken is Han Solo, it'll happen. But only if it was going to happen. Like, you can't get Ryan Gosling in Casablanca because he wasn't born. I mean, you could say the same for like alternate reality, like anything is possible, infinite dimensions, but I'm thinking maybe there should be a cap on that. You can't just invent realities, like they have to have been considered or possible within your timeline. What the fuck am I talking about? Let me tell you guys about the Tropicana bottle. So, the Battery Park Tunnel, right, in Manhattan, I'm driving through it, which gets you to the Battery Tunnel. Well, actually, no, what is it called? It's the, is it Battery Park Tunnel? Yeah, okay, so... Oh, God. So, it's this tunnel. It's very short, but there's a little bit of traffic, and I'm listening to some music, and I'm looking to my left, and I see on the ledge of the tunnel is like Tropicana. Oh, this game is a little loud at the moment. I see like a big bottle of Tropicana. So I turn back, I'm looking straight ahead, you know, and again, like I'm in traffic, so I'm stopped. And then I look over again, I'm like, wait a minute. The color of that wasn't quite Tropicana, was it? Big bottle of piss. Big clear bottle of piss. It's one of those big clear bottles. Halfway filled with piss, mind you. Now, I'm assuming it was piss. It was likely piss. And I think about it, there's a whole story behind that. Like, okay, the person that peed into this, what was their day like? You know what I mean? Like, how long were they in this tunnel for that they just couldn't wait, that they had to piss into the Tropicana bottle? How did they have a full, large quantity, like a 2-gallon Tropicana bottle, just ready in their car? What finally broke their bladder to the point where they had to pee? Then they opened the car door and leaned out and put it on the ledge inside the tunnel. There's a whole story. You know what I mean? Like, talking about, like, life being crazy, man. You know, just that one bottle has, like, pages upon pages of story. Who was the person that pissed into it? What did they drink? Where were they? You know? There's so much lore. There's so much lore. If you really dig into things, like, everything in this world has so much lore associated with it. Like, just from the smallest detail to the biggest bottle of piss.
Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within. Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar.
Let's kill someone!
Good timing on that one, Cicero.
I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within. Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar. Before we enter, I must warn you. Years ago, this temple was... No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep. I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate, and they'll awaken. Both orcs and priests alike. The miasma was created by the priests of Vermina for their rituals. It's a gas that places the affected in a deep sleep. Because the rituals would last for months or even years, the miasma was designed to slow down the aging process.
Mental.
Sadly, yes. The longer an individual is exposed to the miasma, the more the mind can become damaged. Those who've been under the effect of it for extended periods of time have been known to lose their minds entirely. In some cases, a few never awoke at all. Once we get inside, all will become clear.
Alright. If you say so. Just tell me you're not gonna run away. Like that previous NPC did. Gonna have to save just in case. Kind of like the idea of these, like, dudes frozen in time.
Son, what is it I can help with?
The fuck? What are these noises, man?
Give me just a moment, and I'll have this open.
Apply fire directly to stone.
Now I can show you the source of the nightmares.
Oh, so this is like, you can't even get in here unless you start the quest.
Behold the skull of corruption, the source of Dawnstar's woe. We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come, there's no time to lose.
Alright. Well, let me show you some good stealth. Oh, this purple shit is the miasma. Do you remember the miasma in Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles and you had to carry around like a bucket? Like one party member had to carry a bucket.
Time to end the game.
Wow. That's a bingo slot.
Damn it! The priest must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released. Impossible, actually. I wonder. There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done. I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth any longer. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vermina. When the orcs invaded the temple, I fled. I left my brothers and sisters here to die. I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption from Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs. I still have my key to the library.
Oi, Serge. It's me, Kid. Let's kill Lavos, eh?
The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible. It's just up here.
Okay, if you've got the key. Did my companions not enter?
Certain to find more of the awakened within.
Okay, so I have my stealth stuff on. Vinny, this is my first time watching you, seeing you stream. It's weird, I'm used to just watching you on YouTube. That's cool. Well, I'm happy you watch. There have been some issues. I've noticed that, yeah, people are not getting their notifications. We've talked about this plenty, but it's really become apparent that people have not been seeing my videos as much as they used to on the sideline or on their notifications or blah blah blah. So just, you know, make sure you keep up with the that if that's something that you want to do. but you know, that's YouTube. I say fuck. I say the fucking... I say multiple C words. So that's probably got something to do with it. Rip.
This library used to be filled with arcane volumes. Now look at it. Almost everything's been burned. I hope the tome we need is still intact.
YouTube's recommendation algorithm feels like it's at an all-time low at the moment.
What was that?
Everyone's been saying that lately, or some variation.
You can't win!
Nice! Oh wait, that was like his forehead.
See you.
No mercy. No fucking mercy.
Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need. We're looking for a book of alchemical recipes called the Dreamstride. The tome bears the likeness of Vappyvap on the cover. It should be here somewhere. If you'll check the shelves around the balcony, I'll check around the lower level.
All these books are like burned. Just remember, when the books start like burning, the freedom starts a churning. Don't say churn. What, does the word churn make you uncomfortable? How about churl? Vinny, are you drunk today? It is Cinco de Mayo. But no, I did not Drinko de Mayo today. This is just my usual stupid, weird thought process. I don't know. I feel like the word churn was good enough for me to want to use that. Like, I structured that sentence around the word churn. So that's how my brain works. Like, okay, oh, churn. Okay, let me formulate a sentence around that. Learn books. Oh, got it. Let's see, I had Taco Bell for Cinco de Mayo. Does that count? You know, I did not even see the waypoint. Actually, before I go to what I need to go to...
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
Yeah, are you gonna stop looking at that skull and actually, like, try to find the book? Also, can we not do the my son thing? I'm gonna bring him a gift. I brought you some chunky ass.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
Do you want this? This is like when a cat brings you a dead mouse and they're like so pleased with themselves and they want you to like acknowledge and be happy.
Let me take a look. Mara be praised. There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vermina's torpor. Yes, the torpor grants an ability the priests of Vermina called the dreamstride, using dreams to travel distances in the real world.
That's impossible.
I assure you, the dreamstride is well known in Verminian lore.
Hey, you know what?
I have yet to see it function in person.
You know, someone mentioned, Vinny, are you drunk? And it is Cinco de Mayo. I'm gonna celebrate with, like, a shot. One shot. So give me 1 second here. Okay, so I don't have tequila, but I have whiskey. It's not in the same universe, really, but, you know, we can pretend. We can pretend. I'm just gonna mix it. Should I mix it? No, I won't mix it.
The elixir won't work for me. The torpor will only work for priests of Vermina, or the unaffiliated.
Just one shot, just one. Ow. It's, oh, what is this? It's the 6th now? Ah, fuck. Alright, so I'll do 6 shots then.
I will not lie to you. There is some risk involved. The last time the torpor was imbibed could have been decades ago. But I swear upon Lady Mara that I will do everything within my power to prevent any harm from befalling you.
Someone in chat said, any reason to drink, huh, Vin? Well, actually, it's been a while since I touched any liquor. But, that reminds me of this bit I had about, like, Thirsty Thursdays, Wasted Wednesdays, Twisted Tuesdays, like, theme days for drinking, which are just, like, excuses. But, no, I like to, you know, I don't mind imbibing on a special occasion if it's a little bit. And I opened, I had a can of root beer, which I was gonna mix the whiskey with, but instead I'm just gonna chase it with the root beer. And, I'm actually not going to be drinking the root beer other than it as a chaser, because I'd like to sleep at some point tonight, and soda does not allow me to sleep properly.
All believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample.
Anyway, Maker's Mark. Cheers. Gross. Fucking gross. Here you are, watching my stream. You don't want to hear me burp. I couldn't mute. I could not mute that. That was just unfortunate. Fucking gross.
Lore holds that the skull of corruption holds a constant hunger for the memories of others. The skull has been out of touch for
pretend
so long,
to like whiskey. People tolerate whiskey.
The ability to reach out on its own and try to feed. What it does with these memories is just conjecture, and an argument for scholars and historians to this very day.
Vappa plus cut.
The laboratory adjoins the library. I'm hoping we'll find a sample of the torpor left undamaged.
Alright. This quest is taking a while, and it's probably a direct result of me fucking faffing and dilly-dallying. Either that or it is just a slow quest. I think it is probably a result of my faffing. Which, look it up, F-A-F-F-I-N-G. It's a real word.
Must have scared him off.
What? How the fuck did I do that? Teleports behind you. Nothing personal, kid.
Oh well, must have run off.
No, I believe you killed him, actually.
Huh?
Shh. No, fuck. Fuck. Oh my god. Yeah! There we go. So is this about people not really liking whiskey? I think I agree with that, because whiskey is... A Maker's Mark is not too bad. It doesn't burn too much. Like, I can drink it on the rocks without flinching too much.
We need to find the torpor. It should be in a small bottle, very similar to a potion. I'll begin searching up here. The torpor.
I wonder if people can drink whiskey. Like, I always, like, feel like old men, you know, like, actually enjoy the taste of it. Maybe that's just the movies, where they just have, like, a bottle of whiskey and they're drinking out of it, and they're, like, they're pretending to enjoy it. But, you know, when I was younger, I thought people actually liked the taste of alcohol, and I wonder if it is possible to, like, really stank-ass whiskey and develop a taste for it. And I think yes. I actually... Did you ever see that video of the dude with the mustache? Who, like, swishes it around? And then, like, you know, he has the glass and he throws it, and it's amazing. That guy. I think that guy likes whiskey.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
I found the other thing.
Discovered a bottle intact. This place looks as though it was ransacked by the orcs. So, I've taken us this far, but you need to guide us the rest of the way. Drink.
Drake.
Dawnstar's fate rests in that tiny bottle. The longer we wait, the more damage Vermina could be doing to those poor people. I understand your hesitation, but I promise you that it works.
Okay. Dude wants me to take a shot. This is the dude. No one likes whiskey more than this dude.
Hi there. My name is Richard Patterson. I'm the master blender for White Mackay. This is the way you hold it. Not this way. Definitely not warming it this way. But if I ever see you nosing it like this, I'll kill you. So first of all, what I want you to do, swirl the whiskey around. Take it up.
This
say,
fucking guy.
Hello. Then you go back to it and say, how are you? Do it slowly. Then you come back and say, quite well. Thank you very much. So then how do you taste it? Well, you can drink it straight if you want, but you must be careful. Sometimes if you're not too sure, just take a little still water, cool still water. Little drop into the glass, not too much. But more importantly, when you take the whiskey, you must appreciate it.
Let's continue. We still have much to do.
Hello there. By holding it long in the tongue, top of the palate, underneath the palate, and back in the middle again, you extract more of the flavors from this wonderful, wonderful whiskey. Take a big deep breath, and that liquid gold just comes straight through at the end.
Wow. That is a dude who loves whiskey. Meanwhile, I'm like, just like get it down as fast as possible. Hello there. That's a 10. Hang on a minute. I think this dude wanted me to drink. Alright, well, here we go.
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Varren.
What the fuck?
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
But no more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released.
The miasma? But brother...
We have no alternative. It's the will of Vermina. And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will of Vermina? Then it's decided.
Take me!
Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you. Brother Thorin, we must remain...
And what might you need to the death?
The NPCs are still reacting in a strange way to me. Okay, you guys do that. I'm gonna try to figure this out. I'm sure this exact thing happened. Like, I'm rewriting history. An important event for these people, and I'm just dicking around looking at walls, staring at them. Do you not hear what's happening over in that other room, dude? Just sitting, enjoying some bread. It's cool. I mean, there's a dead orc right here, so clearly you know what's going on. You need a weapon. You should not be fighting an orc in hand-to-hand combat. That's like facing a Klingon. A Klingon warrior on an empty stomach. Don't even know what that means. Oh, and I'm stuck. Okay. Does unf count as oof? Oh shit. There's a Monadnock. This is definitely not what I need to be seeing visually while drinking whiskeys. Definitely not. Or whimsky, as someone typed in chat earlier. Okay, I see. I had to. Oh, look at that. That's how you disable the thing.
It worked. Mara be praised. You vanished after drinking the torpor and materialized.
Whoa! How'd you get that mace through you?
I've never seen anything.
David fucking Blaine.
How I envy you. I can only imagine the excitement of seeing history through the eyes of another. Sadly, I am resigned to just reading of its wonders through my research of the skull.
The skull came off.
Indeed. My reverence for Vermina's machinations should not take precedence over our mission. My apologies. The inner sanctum lies ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end
I love
to
video
Dawnstar's
games.
troubles. Lead on, my friend.
So when I said I was doing one shot, I just poured however much was destined to come out of the whiskey bottle. Right? Which wasn't a lot. I don't have a lot left anyway. And I've been like slowly kind of working on it so as not to have to drink the shot all at once. It's like a double. Like you know, you'd probably consider it a double. So if I start slurring, it's because I'm tired and it has nothing to do with the whiskey. Also, speaking of nothing to do with anything, this is nothing to do with the main quest yet again. Somehow I continue to procrastinate the main quest. Let's see. It's amazing how many potions I have, as opposed to how many of those potions I actually use, which is a total of health potion, and that's about it, mostly. $30 times sneak damage is just the best thing ever. What is this pose? I like that pose. Good job. This is a classic Skyrim pose. Very common. Okay, no, these people are actually just dead and not sleeping. Do you have garlic? Do you remember that time I cooked a whole bulb of garlic in my oven? And my house stunk like garlic for 3 days? Because I'm an idiot? You know, it's a wonder I still love garlic after that. Well, love is a strong word. It works for a lot of things, like the red bib recipes. My food subscriber box, those recipes do a lot of garlic. And it's usually in conjunction with vegetables. And it's really good. But, you know, we're talking 2 cloves, not a whole bulb. I made garlic bread not that long ago. I didn't send it to space, so there's not much more to the story than I made garlic bread. It's not very interesting. Get to practice my pickpocket. The edge of space. Sorry, I keep saying space, but I mean the edge of space. I think the orcs have been... Oh. I was gonna say, I wonder if this miasma actually, like, blinded people, because they have not been very good at seeing things directly in front of their eyes. But that's just Skyrim and Sneak 100. This is all normal stuff.
You're alive.
Huh.
No thanks to you, Casimir. I no longer use that name. I'm Miranda, priest of Mara.
That dude was Casimir. I was playing Casimir.
You left us to die and then ran before the miasma took you. No, I was scared. I wasn't ready to sleep. Enough of your lies. I can't allow you to destroy the skull, priest of Mara.
Huh.
Then you leave me no choice. Take heed.
Well, this is an unhappy turn of events. Cool action pose. I don't want to do this to you guys, but you kind of don't leave me with much other choice. It's just a mess of colors. I don't even know what the fuck was happening.
They were my friends. Is this punishment for my past? Is it Mara's will to torment me so? I knew Varen and Thoric. They were my friends. Is this punishment for my past? Is it Mara's will to torment me so? And had they succeeded, Dawnstar's fate would be sealed. You have a unique way of looking at things, my friend.
I don't know.
It's time. The skull must be destroyed.
He says they were his friends, but...
Don't stand back. I'll perform the ritual granted to me by Lady Mara.
Maybe they could have talked a little bit more before trying to kill the dude?
Temptation to remove the barrier.
Hey, you're stuck down there. Okay. I feel like diplomacy could have won the day, but, you know, that's fine. Just go to attack your friend.
I call upon you, Lady Mara. The skull hungers. It yearns for memories and...
I hear Lady Mara gives good skull.
Grant me the power to break through this barrier, to send the skull to the depths of oblivion.
He's deceiving you.
Huh?
When the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Arender will turn on you.
Really?
Quickly,
oh, man.
Kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own. Vaermina commands you.
We fight to the last.
I don't know, I'm more inclined to trust the voice in my head. Alright, well... You know, this is what happens if you're gonna work for a Daedric Lord. So, this is like my, what, 7th or 8th Daedric Lord that I've made a pact with? Skull of Corruption. Dreams collected from sleeping people? I will use this a grand total of once on an enemy and then put it away, never to be used again. What the fuck? Oh. Oh, okay. I thought it made it disappear. I was gonna say, that's pretty impressive. It just really activates the physics. I'm already over it.
Grant me the power to break through this barrier, to send the skull to the depths of oblivion.
He's deceiving you. When the ritual's complete,
I don't know, Daedric Lords kind of specialize in deception, don't they?
Turn on you. Quickly, kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own. Vaermina commands you.
It's all you, dude. Kill that fucking skull. You get a lot of time to make up your mind here. Are you done yet?
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
Okay. It's done now. Yes, my son. Thank you for interrupting me.
Relieved. This temple has taken its toll on me.
Well, that was fucking anticlimactic.
In time, I believe I will. I'd constructed a meager shrine tomorrow in the antechamber where we entered. My intention was to spend the rest of my years here, burying the past and praying for forgiveness.
Little do you know the ritual takes
for my
a full 45 minutes real time.
Ever wish to journey with me? I'll be here. There's no need to thank me. What you did was for the people of Dawnstar. If anyone should be thanked, it should be you.
Alright, well, on principle, I'm gonna, like, go with this timeline. One, because the skull kind of sucked. Two, because, I mean, okay, granted it was a Daedric Lord, but she fucking lied to me. He wasn't gonna betray me. He never betrayed me. New follower, kill Jester. Do the cannibal quest. It's quick. Yeah. Alright. You didn't even use it? Now, people in chat were saying it sucked, and I know I'm not going to end up using it properly because I'm not going to use it, because I only want to spit tentacles at people. That's my... That is why I play this game. So, I will break the trend of me. Maybe I'm on a new leaf. Maybe I'm changing. Maybe like Kevin Parker said, yes, I'm changing. Blah, blah, blah. Even if I could, na 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 na. Remember that? It's a lot of enthusiasm in my voice if you listen closely. Yeah, I'm just gonna let this play out. Maybe if I want a non-annoying companion, I could recruit him. I'm also lost, so that's good. All right. Did not take long for me to lose my way. Oh. I didn't see that. Go. Chapel. Does anyone here have an eraser head? Someone said he's one of the best companions. He scales further than most followers. Okay, that's good to know.
Cicero is at your service.
Fuck.
Oh, great and powerful listener.
We can't be more annoying than that. Okay, I've had a quest to become a cannibal for like months. So now I just need to figure out which one. Here it is. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna become a cannibal. Clear the Draugr from Reachcliff. Do you wish to fast travel to Reachcliff? Yes. Thank you for adding a custom destination. Oh. Wah, wah. Then he doesn't read. It's fine, I'm just tired. I'm just tired. Hey, Songbird. I had to do a double take because someone just called me Songbird, and for a moment I had to think to myself, wait a minute, what are they talking about? Oh, yeah, that's me. The horse is already dead, so it doesn't feel that. Also, that is a very, very weak horse leg.
You've come.
For an undead massive horse, it should be able to survive that kind of drop, no problem. I'll take care of it. Yeah, you wait here. I got this. You and your fucking crusty cloud eye. I'm good. I got a clown. Clown.
Clear Namira's sanctuary of the undead.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, okay. Chat, how do I become a cannibal? Do I have to kill the undead, or maybe there's a second option? Horses aren't exactly built for falls. I know, but this one's dead. I'm just saying, like, it's a dead horse with big, thick legs. But I don't know a lot about horses, that is correct, yes. Okay, so I just have to kill the undead and then the rest will be made clear. I just wanted to make sure I was doing the right thing so I could become a cannibal. After this, we're going on main quests. Fuck's sake. Okay. I know it's a little late. I don't plan on... I started this a little bit late, so I don't plan on going until like 3:30, but I'm gonna probably play this an extra 15-20 minutes. I knew it.
Let's kill someone.
Cicero, that's literally all we do together. You never want to talk. Cicero, you never want to cuddle. It's just kill, 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 kill.
Where'd you come from?
Good arrows. You guys are not getting that bingo slot this week. Oh shit, that was Serana's. Whoops! Damn it. See, Serana? I can conjure my own allies. I've got a bone man. I've got a bone fellow to come help me for whenever I'm in a tricky position and I need some, I don't know, float bone. Oh, Scoot's here. Alright, Serana, I see. Okay, you're trying to one-up me. I see what you did. So you brought one back. Not only does it have bones, but it has legs and flesh. And a weapon. What is this tender moment? Oh. Yeah, I think Serana's just trying to one-up me.
How rude!
What the fuck? Like, the arrow bounced off of him. Okay, well, Cicero's gonna take care of them from there. Yeah, I'll just go in there. Okay, I see we have Master Bone. We have fucking Skeletor himself. Oh, this one's tough. This one's tough. Okay, alright. Look at these motherfucking double Dawnbreakers after I used his skin. Oof! Blade Runner! Oops, sorry, Cicero. Oh, Jesus, that was me that just killed Cicero. Sorry about that. I'm not sorry about that. I don't want to hear about that. Please.
Least sad.
Speak to Ebola. Okay, I'm on my way to speak to Ebola.
Is that your voice?
Good for me. I didn't see that. So, I took a picture of, my display case. Over the years, people have been kind enough to make cool things for me, or maybe I've just acquired a number of... That's not really a case, it's just kind of like a shelf. And I have a picture of one specific section of it that I think you guys would enjoy. I'm just going to send it to myself real quick so I can show you. Alright. So some of these are custom made, some of them are, you know, other things that you can buy. And here's the picture. Okay, so you can see the Splatoon amiibos were obviously not custom made, but there is a little Scoot on an easel. There's also a Scoot amiibo behind that. There's the Onage Christmas Vinesauce snow globe. there's someone made I don't even know who made this stuff. Like, I can't keep up. My memory's not so good. I apologize. But there's custom Vine Shroom plushie. And then of course the Year of Luigi. And some other shrooms and stuff that you can't really see. But you can see the centerpiece is now the Scoot. Is now the Scoot on an easel. So, just some cool stuff. And the way the light hit the Scoot, I had to take a picture because it's like everything else is kind of like in the background, but the Scoot is perfectly illuminated. So I figured you would enjoy that. Can you show us Lobot? I don't have the custom Lobot.
I don't know how you stand it.
Wait, where the fuck even am I? Oh, okay, I'm over here. Let's do a fast travel. There was a chest in the main room. Oh, it's too late now. At this point, I'm not expecting anything in a treasure chest to be better than the shit that I already have. I suplexed the fucking Emperor.
Another cave. I've spent enough time underground.
Where can I get one of those snow globes? I think they took them off their... It says 2017, which I think was a big mistake. They didn't... You know, they didn't sell as amazing. And so, there's a huge, like, stockpile of snow globes that are just going to be used to be thrown against a wall for, like, a viral video. No. They sold... I think they sold, like, half of the supply, but I think... Ownage was telling me that they're going to put them back on sale for a really, really discounted price. So if you're looking to get a super cheap 2017 snow globe, eventually you might be able to do that. I guess we're back in here. Yeah, 2017. Just rub off the 17. You can't rub off the 17. First of all, what are you talking about rubbing off on stream for, okay? Cicero's here, okay? Don't talk about rubbing off. And second, it's actually, like, indented.
You've done
or, like, outdented. What's the opposite of an indent?
Now we need to prepare a grand feast to welcome you to Namira's coven. You will have the honor of bringing a fresh kill for the main course, and I know the perfect person. A priest filled with the taste of an easy life, Brother Verilus from Markarth. Give him this gold, tell him you need Arcae's help exploring an old cavern for treasure. And when he stands in Namira's presence, she will take care of the rest. Say hello to Verilus for me.
Embossed. Extruded. Yes, those are good words. That's pretty much it. And so you cannot rub off the 2017. So you will forever have a 2017 snow globe. I know this seems amazing, but at this point, it's just extra over-encumbered amounts of weight. So I'm going to not do that. Beveled. Embossed. Embossed, yes, that's how you say that. There's a lot of words in the English language. It's hard to remember the pronunciation of all of them. Some of which I've never read out loud. I've never actually heard said. Some words you just read. You just tend not to read them out loud. Too many words. Someone said Vinny's drunk. However, my rebuttal to that is, earlier I was talking about seeing into people's dreams and going into an alternate dimension to hear John Lennon's Sick music. I think I'm relatively sane compared to the stuff I was saying when I was sober. Maybe that's my secret. Maybe in order for me to be okay, I need to do like a shot or two. Oh my god. Be right back. Be right back, alcoholic. Have you ever been drunk on stream? Years ago. Not recommended. I don't think I do a good job streaming when I'm drunk. Like, sure, a shot or two, that's fine. Cause I'm fun. I'm the fun, you know, but if I was trash, I wouldn't be any fun. I would want to go to sleep, and I would just not be... my commentary would be like really, really sparse and pointless. Well, it's already pointless, but... What the fuck?!
Leave things around to trip over.
What a waste.
Poor bastards better off. What a waste.
Oh.
Huh.
What happened?
You weren't with the Force.
Oh, this is the dude from like 2 months ago. Or a month and a half ago. This is the dude whose head was removed. Did I put him here? Did I put him here?
Thank you again for resolving my problem.
There. Oh no, sorry. No dwarf.
The fuck, Cicero? I've never heard you say that before. So I placed this body here specifically, and man did it pay off.
These dragon attacks. I think Skyrim is cursed.
Oh, that is wonderful. Good foot, good guard, good smart guard, good pathing, good AI.
Aye, sure, you're hauling around a lot of junk. Best stop in at the Arnleif and Sons Trading Company. Sell it off.
Let's kill someone.
Dude, don't say that. There's a guard right there. It's been...
Forsworn think they're so scary.
Shut up. It's been this long, and this body is still here.
Forsworn.
The guards make no attempt to hide the body, or to bury the body, or to just remove it so that the children don't have to see it. I wonder if in like 10 or 20 years, let's say 20 years, open world games are going to be so detailed and have such drastically like improved AI that something like what we just saw is going to be as ridiculous as I'm making it out to be now. Like, I wonder if at some point in this series or another open world game there's going to be AI that allows like guards to pick up a dead body and move it, and that's just normal. We just become totally desensitized to something like that. Ridiculous. Okay. Alright, I'm having trouble running upstairs. Hitman does that. Well, I wonder if other such games can do that eventually. Not just games that involve, like, corpse parties.
I was hungry. Need a sweet roll. Or a carrot.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
Please attempt to stand up directly next to me. That's fine. That's fine. You're making good eye contact for someone that's this close.
You are looking for Arkay's protection while you delve some dank tomb, I take it? My duties keep me busy in Markarth. I don't know if I can help you.
There would be treasure to share.
No. In the priesthood of Arkay, we have a joke about an empty pocket being better than a full grave.
Alright, well then, have some money.
It's no small amount of coin, friend. I suppose I can come with you for a short venture. Lead on. Huh?
3 followers.
And I said to the pig.
I like that this dude is totally okay with... Like, he sees a vampire and a jester, and he's like, oh, that's fine. The lizard part is fine too, because this is Skyrim. Remember, lizards are common, or at least common enough that people don't freak out about them. But the jester that's saying weird, like, murderous things, that's definitely not okay. I don't think that's okay. But he's coming along anyway. He's a good lad. Also, I like how he says that's no small amount of coin. I have 72,000 gold. What? What the fuck am I going to do with that much gold? He's the normal guy of the comedy trio. Wait a minute, where am I going? I thought I had to go back to the cave. Oh, I guess not. My wife. The Shrine of Namira. Some minor mistakes were made. Wait a minute. It's saying to leave Skyrim. Where am I? Oh. The mistake has been made yet again. Okay, give me a second here. I wanna attach one more image. And I just have to attach this one more image. So I guess we didn't do any main quests today. That's kind of unfortunate. We might not be able to, actually. Let's see. Serana always trying to get on camera. Serana's like the chat when I play a multiplayer game. So, here's the other picture I wanted to show you. This, yeah. This is the Broadway Lafayette train station in Manhattan, and they had a bunch of cool Bowie stuff all over. And yeah, this is to promote the Bowie Museum exhibit that I went to in Brooklyn. And this is where I got the Metro card. So this whole train station, this whole stop has... It's like set up like a museum, like an exhibit. So throughout, you see pictures of Bowie, and it has a little information about, like, okay, this is this part of his life, this is what happened. There's some, like, art stuff. There's, like, pictures of Bowie on the stairs, so that when you look at it from a certain angle, it makes a picture. Like, it makes an actual image of his face. It's cool. So that's what I was telling you guys about before. You can imagine someone like myself, who is such a unabashed fan, was very happy to see something like that.
The tomes are my favorite part.
What's going on?
I get to take a
Priest of Arcay.
I always preferred the liver myself.
You're my friend.
Yes, I'm your friend, and I've invited you to dinner.
I've been invited to dinner. I'm so hungry.
Why don't you lay down and rest while we get the meal ready?
I need to lay down. I'll just be a minute.
Come
the
with
fuck?
me. Our feast is about to begin.
That is just Jedi mind tricks. That is 100% Jedi mind tricks.
I hear you have quite the appetite.
I was gonna say, he's not that stupid, is he? Maybe he is? Cicero, please.
Cicero is at your service.
You're about to watch something, you're about to witness something infinitely more interesting than my face, please.
The meal is on Namira's table. Go ahead. Carve.
Oh, okay. Oh, well. Well, damn. Serana, please. Serana, is that your way of saying you don't want me to do this?
At your service, oh great and powerful.
Where'd you come from?
Ah, fuck. I hit someone else. Hey, chat, can we do a delay test real quick? Type 1 when you hear this. Okay, latency is about 7 seconds at best. Twitch is actually rolling out a thing where the latency goes down to 5 seconds.
I always preferred the liver myself.
Ah, the new design.
And I'm really excited for that.
Who are you? What's going on?
They said that they can get it down even further eventually.
You're my friend.
Yes, I'm your friend, and I've invited you to dinner.
I've been invited to dinner.
Yeah, they're looking at 8.3 second delay mono. Well, they're actually looking to get it down to 5 seconds, and then eventually, this is a secret, don't tell anyone, eventually even lower than 5 seconds. Shh. Pretty cool, right? But they're working on it. This is what I've been told. It's pretty exciting. Because for a while, that shit was like 15, 20 seconds. And they've just been slowly working on that, you know?
The meal is on Namira's table.
Okay. There's a beta branch which lowers it to 1 second. It's not. I don't think it's 1 second. I think that was 5 seconds, but I'll check. Okay, now you're dead.
So sweet. Go ahead. Have the first bite.
Okay. Yeah.
Mortal, I am Namira, the Lady of Decay. Your consumption of the blood and bile of Arkay's own is pleasing to me. I give you my ring. Wear it, and when you feast on the flesh of the dead, I will grant you my power.
Okay.
Wallow in your wretchedness, my newest champion.
I knew when you walked into the Hall of the Dead that you were special.
Well, there you go. Now I can eat people. Stamina is increased by 50 points. Feeding on corpses grants you increased health and health regeneration. Nice. So, there you go.
Praise to you, champion.
Oh, there's a hand. There's some bones.
So glad I
There's
know
some,
I
like...
invited you to dinner.
That's weird. Human flesh. There you go.
I knew when you walked into the Hall of the Dead that you were special. And here you are, champion of Namira, keeper of her ring. You're everything I hoped you'd be.
Thank you.
Honor, champion. Feel free to stay and mingle with your new coven. What are you doing that for?
So, I guess I did end up siding with another Daedric Lord tonight. How about a human rib, Cicero? Have you tasted human flesh? It's really quite remarkable. It's very, very tender and extremely it's very tasty and it's good. I'm gonna get Cicero into the club. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Now I'm a cannibal. I've helped another Daedric Lord. God help me. There will be no salvation for my lizard body when it is found dead at the hands of a big fucking giant. I guess that's the stream. I don't think I really want to continue because it is now 3:20. And I feel like that's a good way to end the stream, ending it at the end of another quest. How about we reconvene next week, where I will 100% begin the main quest. Let's see. 3:20 for me. That's the main quest. So we'll start working our way to, you know, finish the game. Like, actually finish the main story. And that might be it. So, thanks for watching. Instead of me leaving the stream on something filthy and disgusting or potentially scandalous, I'm going to just look at this nice thing, like this nice vista. You know, the sky is really nice and it's mountains and shit. Very different from how I started the stream. Is there going to be trash tomorrow? Yes. So let's take a look at the art and I will, oh wait, we've got to take a look at the bingo. Okay, so, bingo. Here's my card. Alright, definitely this. I don't know about extreme NPC mood swings. Got a couple of those. Definitely got a couple of those. Objects floating mysteriously, nope. Not so much this. I didn't scream Todd. I didn't check out the cow today. I don't think I died today. I'd say the AI broke. The chest. Did the chat freak out though? Oh yeah, that's right. People were talking about the chest. Okay. NPCs fail to notice poorly hidden Vinny, of course. Serana. Checks floating. Not really. I don't think I missed 3 shots. Oh, we got double Todd. That sucks. No romance. Maybe this? That happened. Okay, that definitely happened. And that's a duplicate. Huh. Okay. Alright, so that's a bunch of duplicates. This is the first time I've had duplicates in a while. You did romance when you hit Cicero with tentacles. This is a bad card. Okay, I had a bad card today. Too many dupes. No Bing. and I probably have a couple others that I'm not sure about, but bad card, it's fine. Feel free to tweet your bingos to me at Vinny Vinesauce. I'd be happy to see how many people got bingos. I hope you didn't get duplicates. I don't know why I got a duplicate. That only happened one other time before.